puppies are getting ready to go home. I wanted to give you a few more tips on when you get your new puppy home. It's super important that you act calm around your puppy, that anyone you meet acts, or that meets the puppy, acts calm around your puppy. No squealing with excitement, no jumping up and down, no clapping of the hands. Just treat the puppy like it was a house plant that you're taking care of. Just don't change your demeanor around your puppy. Now sometimes I'll get my voice a little higher because they hear that better. Like, oh, what a good girl, yeah. Good girl. Oh, there's another good girl. Just because they hear the high tones better. But I am not going to act like a lot of these dog trainers and just people in general. You know, they see a puppy and they gasp and they clap and they squeal and they jump up and down. Well, all they're gonna do is scare your puppy to death. So here's my criteria, and when you come to pick up your puppy, you will find out I'm very strict about my criteria. That is, when you show up, we'll be out on the deck, unless there's bees, we'll be in the house. And you'll take your shoes off because that shoes is what brings disease. And I'll have you sit down, if you're able, on the floor, sitting on a blanket. And then I let the puppies out, and the puppies come to you. You do not, and you don't lean forward, you don't smile, you don't stare at them. All of those are threats to a dog. Showing the teeth and direct eye contact, leaning forward, that's all a threat. So you have to fight your human instinct to act like a human and try to act like what is going to attract your puppy. And that is, you just sit there and you're talking with me and you're ignoring the puppy and you let the puppy come over to explore you. And then once the puppy comes over to explore you, you can scratch it on the chest. After it's given you a good sniff and a good lick over. Then you scratch it on the chest. You don't come over the top, you scratch it on the chest. And then you just leave it alone and let it explore you. And you don't act excited. Don't act excited. Oh, let me say this, don't act excited. You will see in my videos, I never act excited around my dogs. I never act like some of these trainers that act so foolishly and, oh, puppy, let's go, yay, yay, what a good puppy, you know, come on, give me a break. These animals are highly intelligent, and they don't need to have you acting like an idiot in order to train them. You just don't. I don't understand why anybody thinks they have to do that in order to train a dog. So beyond the fact that you don't have to act like that to train a dog, when you are meeting a new puppy, if you act like that, you're going to scare it. So I am super particular about how people act around my puppies. And you should also be the same. As far as little tiny children go, you have to be really careful because you see how mouthy. And look, I let my puppies mouth me because I'm going to teach them bite control. You can't teach them bite control without letting them be mouthy. So if he gets a little too bitey, then I'll just see that. I'll just say, oh, you want that thumb? Okay, well, you got it. Oh, you got it. And then I won't let him take it away. I won't let him spit it out. Now notice that the biting stopped. Now it's licking. So all I did was I made him keep my thumb in there longer than he wanted to. So anyway, when you if you put a little kid on the floor, they're going to get scared because the puppies are going to be biting them, clawing them, and their claws are really sharp. I actually got scratched pretty good yesterday, and you know, I have thin skin, so it was bleeding. So elderly people and little toddlers and things, you have to be really careful because they can get scratched up, bleed, and the teeth and the claws are very sharp. So I'm not gonna sit a 2-year-old on the floor with a puppy because they're gonna get wiped out. So, but this is just a little video on when you first get your puppy home. Try not to let a whole lot of people meet your puppy. You say, oh, I have to socialize my dog. Well, guess what? It does not know you. It does not know your home. It doesn't know it's going into a completely new world. So the first week or so should just be you and your immediate family, whoever's, in and out of your house on a regular basis. They can meet those people, but don't invite everybody over. Don't put on social media, I got a new puppy, come on over, see the new puppy. Don't do that to your dog. It doesn't know you. It does not know that it's your dog. You need to form a bond and a leadership role with that puppy before you start introducing it to new places and people. Plus you risk disease, but that's, you just don't want to get them out there. You do risk disease. So, but they need to bond with you so that they can trust your judgment in new situations. But just stay calm. And don't be a treat dispenser. I want my puppies to find value in being with me. I play with them. I love on them. If you're a treat dispenser, then that's really, hey! See how I just kind of corrected him off of that, and then I just redirected him. Hi, baby. Hi, you. But see, I don't have any treat. It's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, I just corrected him and redirected him. I use HEY for a correction tone. And then I did my whistle, and he came, and then I'm loving on him. You don't need treats to train a dog. Now, yes, I will use treats lightly when I start some of the training. But please don't be a treat dispenser, because all you do is devalue your relationship with your dog. The dog will have a relationship with your treat pouch. It will not have a relationship with you. But anyway, let's just keep the first week quiet. Stay home with your puppy. Make everybody who meets your puppy be quiet. And try to limit new people and new situations for the first week or two. Okay? So we're getting down to the wire. Looking forward to meeting y'all. Still have a couple available. This big calm boy, so calm. And little moon shadow, live wire would make, he's over there playing. There he is, right there. He is a sport dog prospect for sure, or a super active companion. So anyway, still got those two available, and thanks for watching.